Hello, this is Dustin out here back with another video. And yes, this is the save, a brand new save. I just said new twice, good job me. But anyhow, this is the V4 modded game save. This is gonna have the Halloween update items added. And you guys gonna have a bit different than how the other saves were. It's gonna be basically two saves in one. It's gonna have the power level 1 billion, but also a power level of 261. So just so you know, when you do load up the save, this will be a big save, bigger than normal, much bigger than the other saves I've ever made. This is going to have all the 261 power level items, everything, melee weapons, range weapons, your armor, artifacts, all going to be in the storage stash. So when you load up the save, if you want those items, they're in the storage stash. Um, for everything else, the 1 billion items will all be in the main inventory. There will be some new stuff added there too. It's all same as added onto, let's just say, to your storage. You will see some duplicates. Some of those duplicates you can sell to other people to give it to them, and this way you can or gift it, not sell, but gift it to them, and this way it'll be cheap for you. At the same time, the reason why I made this save with two different types of save in it is just just because not everyone wants to play at a 1 billion. Some people want to play a little different, 261. So I put that option there. Also, fair warning, you will get some lag spikes. Now, for those who are on PC and the Xbox Series consoles like the S and X, if you're on the PS5, you will still receive lag spikes, and it varies between the type of console you have. If you're running, for example, PS4 and Xbox One, you're gonna seriously get some really slow lag spikes. What do I mean by lag spikes? I mean when you load up your inventory, switch anything in your inventory, salvage anything in your inventory, you go to even gift anyone anything that's from your inventory. Yeah, it will take some time. Even switching items in your inventory will take time. Even scrolling through armor will go through a lag spike. So no one's gonna get away from that. It's gonna happen. But it's just because it's very modded. The armor has a lot of armor traits. The game has to load it, so it will take some time. I do not recommend playing this save on a Switch. Yes, you can theoretically put all these on a Switch. Not theoretically, it's guaranteed. I've done it for someone. But with this save, I definitely don't recommend it. I don't know how it runs. I don't have a Switch myself to test it, but just as a fair warning, if you do, that's all on you. So if the save doesn't work or if it breaks something, that ain't my fault. I warned you in the video. Oh well. So let's get to it. So the save is now uploaded to the site where I usually put all my saves. You guys can go there right now and grab it. When you do go into the site, you will have to probably scroll down the list so you can find my picture and name. You will see this insane description. The new description is coming from the V4. You'll see it. You can read it for yourself. These are all, each and every one of these are different saves. They're not one save. They're all different. These are my early saves that I was just kind of experimenting. Nothing is like amazing. They're just saves, but they're really old and they're kind of weak. But you can try them out if you want. All these other saves are more official. Like this one, this is the first V1 save. This is before I realized you can change the name. So this is V1, V2, V2. V3, and there's 3 different V3s. Then there's a legit save for starters, and then the all-in-one fighters bindings. That one was pretty neat. A lot of people kind of like this one. But then my new one I just put up is the V4 Halloween update. The V4 Halloween update is, if you've noticed, it's a really big save compared to all of the rest. These are all really tiny compared to this one, 317 kilobytes. Now for a save, it's actually quite small because it is compressed. So when you open it up, it'll be over 1,000 megabytes or not megabytes, kilobytes. I don't know. It's a pretty big save. I don't know how big it is per se, but it's not a small save. It's basically got 2 saves in one. So yeah, you just click on it, it downloads, and then what you're gonna do is I'll give you a good give you an example how this works. So when you see it, you're going to see here, right click, you want to extract all. Okay, there's the save. You're going to copy it. You're going to go to this PC, go to your local disk. You'll know which one is yours because they'll have the windows. This is the one you want to go to. Go to users, go to your name. You're going to scroll down until you see saved games. There it is. Alright, Mojang Studios. dungeons, and then you won't have as many files as I do, but whatever file you see, that's probably the one. Go to date modify depending on when you played. Click on it, click on characters, and then you'll see whatever saves you have here already. That's the save right there. All you gotta do is literally just paste the item here, just like that. But I already have it, so I don't need to. Once you've done all that, you can close all the tabs and literally open up the game, just like that. And yeah, I'll pause the video and I'll replay it once we're back in. Alright, I am back. So this is what the save looks like. Yes, in all its glory. So when you go to hero settings, you should see it here. You may not get this flying creature thing. That's, I think, locked to the season, so locked to your account, not to your save. I don't know. You guys have to let me know if that's true or not, but you may or may not see this pet. But besides that, you will see the character, the levels, the power level, and all the currency and whatever, right? So you want to load it up. See, it looks very fancy. It looks a lot more vibrant. The colors are very in your face, which is, hey, why not? I don't mind the vibrant colors. Alright, when you load in, you'll see this little flash. Essentially, he's just really modded, so you're going to load up your inventory. You might get that message, just hit OK. It means nothing. So yes, you'll see that there's now a good bunch of enchantment points. You'll see that there's a good amount of ender eyes, whatever you want to call them. I could be saying it wrong. So there's that. There's the new armor, hammer. Jesus, the new hammer. Yeah, it's also ridiculously modded. The new black spot armor. When I say new, it's new to me. It may not be new to you guys. It could have been out for a while and I had no idea. So there's that. The new crossbow, I guess. We got the new totem of casting, which is quite interesting to use. There's also something else that I've noticed that was new to me, which is the vexing chant. Really nice. This is new to me. It could have been out for a while. I had no idea. So the reason I've also added 3 of each. You'll 3 of these and 3 of these. There's 2 of those, but they're actually up here somewhere. See, 1 there, 1 there, and 1 there. So I've added 3 because some people I've noticed want to add all 3 at once and just want to like have them all open or whatever fighting. It's there. The option is there. I've heard you guys have been complaining for that, wanting that, so yes, I've added it. Also, I did not know that this is new. I could be wrong, so I added it anyway. I also added the sparkler because it wasn't there before, at least not that I could find. Okay, so if you want to get to the power level 261, you have to go to your storage chest. Okay, here they are on the left. Everything that you ever want is all here. For 261, everything is at 261. Everything is copied over. So I hope you guys enjoy and have fun. It took me a long time just to add all this, but it's here. So that's essentially what's new. There's nothing all new. There's not all much that's new here. It's just essentially I just copied and pasted it. So there's 2 variations of the save here, which is quite nice. So just another thing, they also added this new enchantment smith. I already added him, so when you down the save, he'll be there. And so with like all the other secrets and such, it's all unlocked. So besides that, everything is basically still the same. This is the new bow. Yeah, it's all still very much the same as the old save, but it's got updated items to it and whatnot. So yeah, this is just a hammer that I'm using, but the fire bindings are still there. Alright, so that's that. And yeah, I'm still making saves. Just gotta give me some time, and I promise you I will make more. So yeah, that's about it. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next time. Peace.